making here by Sean Shelby and Mick Maynard as we get round one underway. Two accomplished kickboxers going head-to-head. Now for you be salivating getting on that single leg, but for these guys, they're going to strike in the middle of the octagon.
No singles to be had tonight. These guys are going to meet in the middle of the octagon. They're going to trade punches and kicks. Both of these guys are tremendously fast. They're very quick. They both do it.
Ready.
All right, so here we are, the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. It's crazy to think that not all that long ago, mixed martial arts was not regulated in New York. When that legislation came down, the UFC came strong, and we've been omnipresent ever since.
John, we kick the door in.
Yes.
If you're gonna say you're welcome in MSG, the UFC is coming. And every time we have gone there, we have brought phenomenal fight cards in some of the biggest moments in UFC history.
Now, if the Knicks could just get their act together.
Knicks will never get their act together, and I'm okay with it. Nice straight punch.
Massive head kick. Straight right hand counter, useful. Landed that left hook. Oh, you talk about mixing the martial arts. Perfect strategy here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, nice kick. Ooh, head kick lands, but he's hurt.
Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body.
Ooh, going for a leg lock. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Connects now with the 1-2. All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling on his face.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Man.
Ready.
All right, here we go. Round one is underway. Could be a wild one between these two Muay Thai practitioners, and all indications are they are going to meet on a napkin in the center of the octagon.
And both of these guys want to prove that I am the standard for kickboxing in the UFC. I want to prove that I'm better in this skill than anyone that has stepped into the octagon. How do you match my kick? How can you stay with my hands? This is going to be fantastic. I can't wait for this fight to get going.
huge block for him. Push kick there to the body. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a masterclass, John. It's a masterclass in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick. Oh!
Frantic pace early on to this one. Nice kick to the body. Oh, well, why get away from it? Another huge kick lands. Pretty good jab there by the Korean Zombie. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
Oh, rips the body shot there. Oh, big right hand, yes. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Lands a solid kick right there.
Chan Sung Jung presses forward and lands the Korean Zombie, going for it as usual here tonight, DC. We cross the midpoint in round one. Able to check that kick as well.
Ready. Ready.
Well, every time we walk into this here Madison Square Garden, I think I will always think about year 2017. It was UFC 217 championship triple header. It was the worst.
It was the most insane night of fighting ever. Bisping St. Pierre. Cody Garbrandt got knocked out by TJ Dillashaw. Then Rose Namajunas knocked out Joanna Jędrzejczyk, and we absolutely went crazy. One of the greatest pictures of announcers in sports history. It was all three of us. We looked like that poster with the monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. It was crazy. What a phenomenal night in a great arena.
Lands the front kick to the body. Now nice work on the feet by Chan Sung Jung.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
And now some separation. Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. Wow, what a head kick. Well, his hooks have been a big storyline in this one, and there it is again. So just when you thought maybe the opponent had made the requisite adjustments, he gets cracked again.
He gets cracked again, and it does not take many of those hooks to end your night.
All right, so a good start from Magomed Sharipov here in the stand-up. It'll be interesting if this thing goes for the canvas. We saw him pull off that modified knee bar of sorts at UFC 228, and he's not afraid to go for it again. All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top. This is a terrible position.
And he will let his opponent stand up here.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
2 minutes have expired off the first round clock. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a
double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got it on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by the Korean Zombie. Well, a nice land there by Zabit Magomed Sharipov, and his coach Mark Henry told me before the fight there may be fighters who train as hard as Zabit, but he said without a shadow of a doubt, no one trains hard. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Clean punch.
Ready. Ready.
Well, there have been a lot of seminal UFC moments inside the world's most famous arena, and we are back at Madison Square Garden tonight, Shafiq.
Who gets that shining moment in the world's greatest arena? I experienced it. I know how it feels to walk out of that octagon at MSG with a championship. Will you get that moment tonight?
And now